Hello guys, now we are proceeding with Microsoft Word question. So using a word processor, program, type the following document exactly as it is and save it as good eating habits, 16 marks. So you're supposed to type this document exactly as it is. You can see here we have borrowed. Here we have a 4-line drop cap. Then we have detoxifying in underline and borrowed, also rastered. And also you can realize if you're very keen enough, this one is bigger than the others. So this one is bigger. When you click on it and then proceed to this point here, you can be in a position to see the size. That is size 13, whereas the others are size 11. So guys, we need to create a new Microsoft Word and then type our stuff. This is data. I've already now typed this. So to put this board, you just click on it and then hit B or Control B as shown there. Detoxifying here, you just highlight, click B and U. Then it will be borrowed and underline. On the other hand, rastery, you shall hit B. This is called quick formatting toolbar. If you can't see it, you can just right click. It appears automatically. Now, let's see what the examiner expects of us after doing this. Remember, this one is a 4-line drop cap. So I just go to insert, then I go to drop cap. This time round, I just go to drop cap options. Then here, I click on dropped. Then increase this one to 4 lines. Lines to drop 4. I click on OK. So that one is achieved. The next thing is to go to the questions. Copy the above document to page 2 and perform the following tasks. Make the third paragraph from another important here, that is from here, into 3 columns with a line between. So I need to copy this stuff of mine. Control A, Control C. That means select all and then copy. I click Control Enter to give me a new page. So I paste my stuff there. Then we have been told this third paragraph to be 3 columns with line between. So I just need to go to up here. I go to layout, then columns. I click on 3. Then I still go back there, click that arrow, but there is this option, more columns. I click on it, then hit on line between, then click on OK. That one is achieved. We proceed, guys, using paragraph 2, apply border and shading as shown below, 5 marks. So just go to the document, that is using which paragraph? From one of the primary. So from one of the primary, this one, I hold it, I click on this one, and I then put borders and shading. You can just go to this point. There are 2 ways of achieving that. You can just check where borders and shading are. We have these are the page border. We need the other one, the border and shading. So I'll show you the simplest method. The simplest method is to go to this point, insert, shape, then you can take this rectangle, draw on top of this, draw on top of that, this data disappears. So once it disappears, as you have clicked this one, there is this button up here, text wrap, just say behind text, text reappears. Again, change this color to white, highlight. From the quick toolbar here, choose white. The first option. Again, you need to put this to black. So I just click on it, go to format, go to shape fill, put your color gray. Then this line is black and borrowed. So you need to go to this point, go to shape outline, go to weight, put decline. Now give it the color black. Go here, change color black. That is the shape outline, give it black. Let me just look at this. This one is a bit grayish, so you need to do something on this. You change this one, format, shape outline, just give it a grayish. grayish like that. That one is similar to what we have. So now you have achieved this one, the one the examiner has done here. So insert the heading. You are inserting this heading here, guys. You are inserting this heading. Good eating habits are essential for maintaining overall health and well-being. At the start of the document, and apply the following features. Font size, Castera. Font size, that is font style, font size 13, borrowed italics, and gray highlight. So we need to come to this point here. You can first of all remove the bullets if we feel it will give us a headache. So you can just first of all say no bullets so that you can press enter and put your heading here. So this is our heading. Now you can go again and put your stuff, your drop cap. Yeah, it's dropped 4 lines like that. Now that looks better. Now this heading of ours should be Castera. So here you can just type Castera, hit enter, that is Castera. Then it should be size 13. So here you type 13 and hit enter. Alternatively, you can do it from home here. This is the same stuff that was there. Then again, it should be borrowed italics, and then it should have a gray highlight. So you just come to this point, highlight gray, just highlight with the gray, like that. You see now it has a gray highlight. Then from there, you have your 3 marks. You proceed to this other point here. We have now this data here from this table of ours here. So we are supposed to insert the foreign table at the end of the document exactly as it looks like, 6 marks. Then you type this stuff. So you shall count the number of columns are 2, but rows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 rows. So you just go to this point. You want to insert it here. So you just go to insert, then you go to table, then you go to draw, and then you just draw the outer skeleton like that. Once you do that, you can go to design and then pick the line style. They are using this, so you can just have this line, replacing the one by drawing on top of it. You see what I'm doing, guys? Here you just undo like that, and then like this. Then we have our 6 stuff. 1, we have another one, 2, we have 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 2. You can just see how it looks like. We have another one here. So again, just go and take this rubber like that. So what we are now left with is just now to have this data. You see now this data, you need to type this data inside this stuff here. So you need to type it there. So I have already now typed that. After typing, you see now I have whatever I have on the other side of this, but this one is somehow fit. So you can right click, then come to out of it like that. You can also reduce this size. You see how I have done it? Grab this one and drag upwards. This one can also be used to carry. In case it misbehaves, just undo. Then the next question, guys, is using the data in the table above, create a column chart. Create a column chart and insert it after the second last paragraph. Assign the correct axes and labels accordingly. 10 marks. So we needed to create a column chart of food and percentage in this document of ours. So we have been told at the end of the second paragraph. So the end of the second paragraph is this one. So here I click on enter. This way I want to insert my chart. So I go to insert chart. Then this dialog box comes. I choose the type of chart, column chart, okay. It will open something like Microsoft Excel, something very similar to Microsoft Excel. So this is where you type your stuff. Like for example, here we have this one. We have vegetables, fruits. So you can just come here and type vegetables. Down there we have fruits. Then we can just check. We have proteins, whole grain proteins. Here we have proteins. Here we have whole grains, and then we have healthy fats. Then these ones you can just delete them since we are not using them. You can delete that. We are using this. We only want to have one. It's called percentage. This one. We have percentage meal. This. We have that one. Percentage meal. So we can have it there. Percentage meal. We have our percentage meal here. So you can also increase this. Our percentage meal, this is this should be here. You can remove this, delete. So you have our percentage meal here. You can just now put it the way it is here. You see now the way it looks like here. You can just have this here. Here. Like that. We have it there. So, if you look at this one, I have my percentage. This is food group. This is food group. That is food group. And then we have our percentage meal. So here I just need to cross these guys, and my chart is there. You can see my chart is there, perfectly done. Then from here, we go and check whether there is any other question. So here, the next question is print page 1 and page 2. Guys, that's how you achieve page 1 and you also achieve page 2. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, remember to like and share my videos.